Good day, my friends. What a beautiful day it is right now in Hollywood. So finally feeling like you know, I can get up and about and go on little excursions. This will be a beautiful sunshiny blue sky day here in Hollywood. Actually, I'm in West Hollywood. I'm on Lexington, and I just crossed La Brea, which when you cross La Brea, you go into West Hollywood. So we are now in West Hollywood. Beautiful day. So let's enjoy it, shall we? All right, so where are we, Kyle? We are at Detroit, at the 1100 North block of Detroit and Lexington, 7100 block of Lexington. So this, as you may or may not remember, this used to be a garden, and like one of those community gardens that you would basically, you know, rent a little spot. You have your own little bucket and get to plant all kinds of stuff. And now it is not a community garden. It is it's gonna be one of those places that people live. So wow, check that out. Some big old rebar down there. There's gonna be some crazy concrete foundation stuff. So yeah, so that's what once was a garden is now no longer a garden. It is going to be a big giant apartment complex. So cool. I think they had that like under, you know, somebody bought this property a long time ago with the idea of doing this. So like the garden was never gonna last, you know, so it goes. All right, so we are coming up on Formosa, and if we go left, we would go to Santa Monica, and that is where the famous Formosa Cafe is. Basically anybody that's ever been a celebrity in Hollywood has been to the Formosa Cafe. It's super famous. So let's just go look at the outside of it. I don't think they're open right now, so we're not going to go in, but just to show you where we are on Formosa. This is 1154 charming singles, one person only. So that's a place where a bunch of only one persons live. Just thought you might like to see the sights and sounds just in a West Hollywood neighborhood. Gorgeous day. So I made the announcement about the 50 films in 50 states about 10 days ago, and then I had that, you know, the bone situation, infection, so I've been on antibiotics, just about done with that. So I'll get back to my regularly scheduled program. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. So we're trying to get our film Preacher 6 finished, and that is what that is all about, is raising money for that. So there will be a link in the description for the Opprime channel. Join that. Indiefilm, $5 a month, all kinds of independent films, short films, documentaries, all kinds of stuff like that. So cool stuff. That is how you can support this channel, or join the channel. You know, you can do that too. All right, so we are coming up on Santa Monica Boulevard, You know, apologies for the dumpsters, but it's a city, so that happens. But as you can see, the Formosa Cafe creeping up on our left across the street. This place right here is a super cool place to come grab some food. It's a Breakfast Republic. Super cool, like outside dining. Little cafe style. I love it. So, but across the way, that's the Formosa Cafe. So we're at Santa Monica and Formosa Avenue. That's pretty cool. It's right over here by Jones. They still haven't quite fixed that building. A car ran into the corner here. So yeah, still haven't fixed it. But I don't know. I guess these things take time. So yeah, so we're on Santa Monica. Beautiful day. This is Poinsettia, Santa Monica. This is 7200 West Santa Monica Boulevard and 1100 Poinsettia Place. So just in case you like to follow along on the Google Maps and that kind of thing. Hey, thanks a lot for joining me here on this little walk. See, with my channel, you kind of never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's gonna be, you know, Hollywood walks. Sometimes it's gonna be about films. Sometimes you get a little motivation. Sometimes you're just gonna get nonsense. But and the thing that's cool about all of that is it's fun just to hang out, you know. So that's what we're doing. Glad you're with me. All right. So funny thing about where we are. So this right here, you probably can't see across the street, but I'm just going to tell you. So that is Poinsettia as well, and we've just walked a block. So Poinsettia is like, it's a I don't know, Poinsettia Place and Poinsettia something. We're going to go down here and find out exactly what's going on, because both of these streets are called Poinsettia. So yeah. Oh wow, look at that old Texaco. That Texaco sign right there. That's crazy. I don't even know. I don't think Texaco is a gas station anymore, but I grew up in Texas, in Houston, and yeah, Texacos were everywhere. That's wild. That sign right there, it's probably worth like $1,500 just because it's an old Texaco sign. I think those old signs are so cool. All right, so where are we? So we're at 1114 Poinsettia. I don't see any poinsettias, but we got some really cool purple flowers, or purple plants. It's one of my favorite colors. Little crow flying by, saying hello with a little something. He was chirping about whatever he had in his mouth. You know, because that's what you do. You grab things and you got to go tell your friends, hey guys, I got this thing. This is the coolest thing ever. What is it? I don't know what they call it, man, but it's, you know, it's cool. That's what crows, that's what they say. 1130 Poinsettia. Ah, the old bird of paradise. That's this one right here. This thing right here turns into that right there, taller than the house. It's also that one right there, taller than the house. So definitely know what you're getting into when you plant those. I said what I said. It's a beautiful day for a walk in West Hollywood. I think that's what I'm gonna call this video. Simple. Morning. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta walk without saying anything. It gives you the opportunity to not hear anything and just enjoy a beautiful walk. Maybe it's raining where you are right now. Or maybe it's like, you know, 120 degrees and you don't want to go outside. So I'll be outside for you right now. It's gonna be like 85 today. Not too bad. Maryland Jeep. Cool, that's a long drive. By the way, I love coffee, and a way you can support this channel is by joining the channel for $2. It's the buy me a coffee phase of this, and it keeps the channel going, keeps me going. So yeah, I appreciate you. All right, so where are we? So okay, so this is still Poinsettia, right? So it loops around. We got a stop sign. We're about to have a sign. I know there's a sign here that's gonna tell us. Oh, hello, butterfly. It's gonna tell us exactly. Let's see. Okay, see? All right, so basically this is like a loop that this street that way comes up Poinsettia Place, comes down around, and then all of a sudden it is now Poinsettia Drive. Why? Why do that? Just make them two different street names. I mean, oh yeah, no, don't turn on the first Poinsettia. Depending upon which way you're coming from, it's either going to be the first one or it's the second Poinsettia. So why? Just name it a different name. It'd be a lot more simple for people. I don't know. City didn't call me though. City said, don't call Kyle, he's gonna make sense. Okay, fine. You know what, just name everything Poinsettia. All the streets. Poinsettia 1, Poinsettia 2, Poinsettia. You know, I don't make the rules, people. All right, I'm gonna go home, work on the documentary, the Haunted Lake Lanier documentary, which is part of the 50 Films in 50 Weeks challenge. Support Indiefilm, because that's what this is all about. By watching this channel and supporting this channel in any way you decide to do it, you are supporting independent film. So what I said, see you in the next video.